I wish I had a better time zone for watching you. No, I want to get back. I want to get back to doing the morning streams. But I'm so bad at scheduling. Like, I'm so bad at remembering things like appointments and priorities. Because I've only recently started writing things down. And even then, I'm really bad at remembering it. So often mornings, I'm like left scrambling because I'm like, oh shoot, I have to like be downtown suddenly for like a dance class or something. Because I don't know. I'm like very organized for some stuff, but very unorganized for others, if that makes sense. If it's a group project, I'm good at group projects. I'm good at group projects because I don't like letting people down. But I'm bad at self-management because if there's one person that I am going to let down, it's me. It's me. I will let myself down. Yeah, mood, right? Mood. Appointments, priorities, life. I was just talking about this. I have, you know, like I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer, right? And there is other stuff that goes on with my work that you guys don't see. Obviously, I'm working in the background too. But once you account for travel time, so time in transit, okay, social obligations, so like going out with your coworkers on a Friday night, I obviously work less than the average person, right? Whereas most people have 40-hour work weeks, which are actually 50 or 60-hour work weeks, I have maybe like a 30-hour work week, which may or may not translate into a 40-hour work week, right? And I already struggle with other basic tasks in life, like I struggle some weeks to clean up after myself. I struggle some weeks to like cook dinner every night, like definitely, especially while I was playing Digimon, I was like probably indulging a little bit too much of a takeout, right? How the fuck do some of you do it? How the fuck do some of you do it? How do you make time for work, for groceries, right? For sleep, for cleaning, for cooking? How? It's hard, right? And no one ever talks about it. At no point growing up did any adult ever prepare me for this. I was not taught to time budget this way. Okay, yeah, studying like a couple hours every day. That I can do. Making dinner every night is hard. Making dinner every night is really, really hard. And I know I should do it because it saves me a lot of money, but it's so hard. Was your family dual income or dad income? Dual income, but also I did grow up on takeout quite often back then. But also back then it was so much more affordable, Back then, it made sense. It made sense to have McDonald's every night of the week because McDonald's was like $4. Now McDonald's is all $20 for a meal, okay? It's insane. Yeah, making dinner takes like 30 minutes. This is the most exhausting 30 minutes of my life. Also, if you've ever seen my knife skills, fuck, just cutting the garlic takes 30 minutes. What are you talking about? Why haven't you shopped? Time commitment. First, I gotta drive to a grocery store. Then I have to find parking, which is a whole fucking thing. Especially because nobody can drive, me included. right? Then I have to go into the grocery store. Then I have to go around, pick up all my groceries, and I have to pay for my groceries, and then I have to pack into the car, and then I gotta drive back, and then I gotta pack into a fridge, and then I still have to cook it. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Dizzy, a lot of people do that. And that's what I'm struggling with! I don't know how the average human being is so capable on a weekly, daily basis! How? How? I have been doing this for several years, and I've never gotten good at it. It's not like video games. You can't just run your fucking head into it for 5 hours and come out good. Living is always hard. Dizzy, don't you have multiple degrees? You're more capable than me. And what do I do with those? And what do I do with those? Listen, I spent all my effort. I spent all my effort, all my energy in my early 20s, okay? I paid my way through school. I paid my way through school. My parents did not help me at all. Like it was rough. I was doing full-time school, and I had at one point 2 part-time jobs. And then when I went back to school, because I went for a second time, COVID happened and there were no part-time jobs. There were no part-time jobs, so I started doing this for money. I started streaming for money, just to make ends meet. And I eventually got another like digital thing, but yeah, it was really rough. And now I'm old and I don't want to do anything, and it's hard getting up every day, every single day. How is there enough time in the day for 2 part-time jobs? Wake up early, go do first job, go to class during the break between classes, send out emails for second job, finish classes, go home, do the rest of your contract work. Yes. Yes. So no fun. I mean, sometimes I got to take a nap. Sometimes I got to take a nap when I got home. That was pretty exciting. That was pretty fun. Or also, if I didn't have stuff that I needed to do in between classes, sometimes I would go, my school had a pub on campus. I would go to the pub, take a shot, and then go to my next class feeling very good. And that's how I developed functional alcoholism. And I'll see you then. I'll miss you till next time, okay? Bye.